We're all done in there. Here is the fit for Lasik today. I'm just wearing the Buff Bunny Threads zip hoodie paired with the Buff Bunny thread straight leg pant. I'm about to straighten my hair since I'm gonna be laying down majority of the day. I wasn't gonna put it up in a claw clip. I can't believe in 20 minutes we are gonna head to get my eyes done. And that's just like so surreal because all I've known my entire life is literally contacts and glasses. And today that changes. I'll literally just be able to wake up and have 20/20 vision again. It's gonna be definitely an emotional experience for me when I wake up. I'll probably even cry. Right, mom's here. We are going now. I'm excited, but also nervous. Say hello to the vlog.
Peace. It was the best gift your dad gave to me, and I'm hoping that it's the same for you.
Dad tell you he called me?
Yeah, he's so.
Started the phone call off. He's like, happy birthday. He started singing. He was super cute. He's like, you'll be fine. I go, I'll text you, or mom will text you like once I'm done, and we'll like go from there. So
I'm emotional for you. Like, I almost want to cry because of your vision, Kiana. The best thing for you to do is just to go home, sleep. All it felt was like almost like if maybe like a cat scratched your eye, you know, that stinging feeling. Yeah. So you'll want to keep your eyes shut. Who knows, maybe you might get up and watch the fight and be able to see it without any problems.
I know, because that's the thing. I want to watch the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight. I'm like, seriously? All right, we're walking in. I'm getting nervous. I can't take you guys in, so this is where we're gonna end. I'm gonna come back out with my goggles on, and just like that, we're done. All right, so I just woke up from a nap. I'll take off my goggles now. I'm like nervous. Oh my god. Things are like still a little fuzzy, but like I can I can see, so I feel like I need to check back in tomorrow when I'm like driving and out on the road and like actually seeing stuff. This is insane. I know come tomorrow morning, like I'm gonna wake up feeling like a brand new person, and insane. I'm gonna call my mom right now and get her reaction.
Hello?
I just woke up from my nap.
Hey, when did you last check them out?
I can see, but like there's still stuff that's like blurry in like certain areas, but I know come tomorrow, like when I wake up, like driving and everything, it's just gonna be insane.
The best thing for you is the rest.
Yeah, keep sleeping.
You gotta close your eyes. You do.
Well, like my body was too excited. It was too excited.
Yeah. And the more you sleep, the more it's gonna clear up. What can you see that you couldn't before?
I mean, it's hard saying because I was farsighted, so like things like close to me right now, like they weren't as crisp as they are now, but I can't tell until I look at something far away, and of course it's dark outside now since it's gets dark out at like 4 p.m. So I looked at my eyes in the mirror and I had to show you guys this because it freaked me out at first, but then I was like, okay, it's fine. Like that's where the burning, scratching feeling is going. So let me zoom in. I don't know if you can see it, but this one is worse. I don't want to like really disturb it, but hopefully you guys saw that. But I'm gonna spend the rest of the night with my husband. I am currently headed to my post-op appointment. It's at 9:10 and figured I would share the entire Lasik experience with you guys until I go into my appointments. When I first got there, they had me go back in went to a room with the technician. She took pictures of my eye just to like kind of confirm everything's good. I'm able to get the LASIK today, or should I say yesterday. And after she took her pictures, she gave them off to the doctor that's gonna be performing the LASIK procedure. He didn't look at them right away just because he had like several other patients that day. After I got my pictures taken of my eyes, I then went and saw billing, and this is where I just like signed off on everything and even paid up front. Just the LASIK operation, not including pre-LASIK examination and then my post-LASIK examination. For LASIK alone, my total was $35.90, which is really not bad because I've seen other places go a little more than that, which is absurd. Then for my pre-LASIK and post-LASIK examination together, it was $800. I already paid that up front. For pre-LASIK, it was $400, and then for post-LASIK, it was another $400, so $800 in total. I don't know that on top of my head of like what that comes up to totally, but that's how much I spent in total to get LASIK done. After I met with billing, they took me back, met with like the doctor that was going to be performing my LASIK. This is where he's looking over the photos that the technician took first thing when I got there. He did his own examination of my eyes. He said everything looks great, you're a good candidate. Goes, now the technician's going to come back in and give you a volume. I'm going to wait like 15-20 minutes and I get called back by a different technician. This is where she puts a hairnet and like booties on my feet, and then also puts some bandages on the sides of my eyes for when I tear up in there, so that they catch the tears. And then she put iodine, I think, around like my entire eyes, and then put eye drops in my eyes. They were numbing drops. And then I just sat in this like dark, comfortable room for like another 15 minutes because again, it's in between patients. Comes back the other technician and she's like, okay, we're ready for you. I'm walking out there. I'm so relaxed. I get in the OR room and I briefly remember like it's a fairly small room. Then as soon as I lay down, they're telling me what's gonna happen, and so like I'm just like mentally preparing myself. The doctor that's performing my LASIK, he puts in more numbing drops. They then put the clamp in. That was honestly the part I was most afraid of. I remember seeing like a little tiny mirror where I could actually see like my entire eye open and with the clamp, and I was like kind of like freaking out in that moment. And then he moves the machine over my eye. I see, you know, the laser, the blinking light that they tell you to continuously look at. There were points in the operation I was like, I can't keep looking at this, like it's hurting my eye. After they put the blinking light in front of my eye, they're like, just continue to look at this, you're gonna feel some pressure in my eye. I just remember him like hovering over my eye with like a circular thing. So any LASIK doctors watching this or technicians, like comment below. So they put this like circle thing over my eye, and they're like, you're gonna expect so much pressure. Let me tell you, it was insane the amount of pressure on my eye. And then they're like, it's gonna sting for a few seconds. Like I think like they counted down to 15 seconds. That part was horrible. I don't know what they were doing at that time, but I just felt a stinging sensation. After that, they like moved my bed. I don't know if they moved my bed, but it just went black. I can see them like trying to do something with my eye. I can't really explain it the best because I don't know like the technical terms for this. They're like continuously look at the blinking light. Just looked like he was trying to like dab up all like the moisture. I could like start to see like things like kind of, not gonna say crystal clear, but definitely better than like what I'm used to. And after they do the right eye, they do the same thing with the left eye. After I'm done, like I'm trying so hard to like look around already, but like everything's just like still very blurry or like fuzzy, I guess you could say. The one technician who administered like my first set of eye drops, she walked me out, set me in a room. And I kid you not, I could not open my eyes after this because it burned so bad. Like, why did I do this? This is horrible. Like, I would never recommend this for anybody. I put a picture here where you can see like how miserable I looked. Finally, the doctor comes back in. He's telling me like what all I need to do like moving forward with like my recovery, and then gave me my awesome set of goggles that I'll show like a picture here as well. When I first woke up after having my procedure done, I was looking rough, let me tell you. That's pretty much it for my entire LASIK appointment. At my appointment though, it was at 12 and I didn't even go back till like 1:45. Now, one day post-op, like I'm feeling great. Obviously I'm able to drive, which I thought was really insane. Eric was like, what, like you can seriously drive to your appointment? And I'm like, yeah, that's what they told me. So yeah, I'm driving myself. I can see things, which is so crazy to me. It blows my mind, the technology that we have. Now that I'm past like the burning, scratching sensation in my eyes, like they feel so good. And like just being able to see everything, like 10 out of 10 was worth it. And I would highly recommend like anybody who is debating on getting LASIK or is afraid of getting LASIK, like do not let fear be the motive in your decision of not getting LASIK. It truly has already changed my life, being able to just wake up and see. And it's like the little things that we take for granted. I don't know. I'm just feeling so blessed. I will come back out and check in with you guys after my post-op appointment and let you know what the doctor said. I just got out of my post-op appointment. Doctor said everything looked good and that I have 20/20 vision, so that's so surreal, like coming out of my mouth right now. I feel like anybody watching this, I'm like, she's being so dramatic, but you guys truly don't understand what it's like for me right now to like be able to see, wake up every day now with 20/20 vision. Oh, it's so surreal. I'm gonna go pick up my daughter, probably have breakfast with my parents, and yeah, and then head home. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. So be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content to come.